Attitude is the key is one of the final lines of the Breakfast Club song that we sing every morning at my camp, Camp Greystone. Attitude is the simplest explanation for the purpose of camp. Attitude is derived from the fourfold way, which is the handbook to happiness. The fourfold way consists of spiritual, physical, mental, and social aspects that allow you to live your life to the best way possible. At my summer camp in North Carolina, a man named Jim Miller, otherwise known as Jim Boy, reigns supreme. Jim Boy talks to us every morning at breakfast, commonly called Breakfast Club, about the fourfold way, which was established by his late father, whom we call Jim Daddy. Jim Daddy was a man of great joy and respect. He taught me how to have a great day and feel terrific doing it. He passed away, but I know he is smiling on me as I talk to you today about how his philosophy changed me and how it can change you. Spirituality provides happiness because it provides hope for anyone who needs it, no matter whom you pray to. Camp Greystone is a Christian camp. We have church every Sunday, and I pray about 7 times a day. I'm baptized, and I go to Episcopal High School, but I've never felt such a close relationship with God as I felt at Greystone. I used to have a very close relationship with God, but around the time I moved from middle school to high school, I kind of fell off the wagon. Now, I don't have any emotional, fantastical stories about me being in the deepest pits of despair and God lifting me up, but I can say that I'm having the opportunity to work on my relationship with Him. And I know that some people think that spirituality has to be directly associated with religion, which, in my opinion, is not the case. Wikipedia defines spirituality as an inner path enabling a person to discover the essence of his or her being or deepest values and meanings by which people live. Spirituality is believing in something, whether that be a heavenly father, a role model, or even yourself. People seem to think that they are alone and have to rely on themselves. If you choose to rely on just yourself, fine, but that doesn't mean that you can't believe in yourself too. Believing in something provides hope, which in turn provides happiness. One cannot live their life happily without hope for the future. The physical aspect of the fourfold way was very close to Jim Daddy's heart. Jim Daddy was an avid runner and wanted to run in all 50 states of the U.S. From his love of running spawned Stumblers, a weekly running group at my camp that required you to run 13 laps every Sunday, and in the end, you got a t-shirt. Of course, it being an all-girls camp, a t-shirt was exactly the ticket to get us to get up earlier on one of the only days that we got to sleep in. Now, I'm not going to lie, I have not been to every Stumblers. I didn't get the t-shirt last year. But just the push to exercise at all makes me feel inspired. I honestly enjoy exercising, but I know some people who don't, so trying to combat the physical aspect can be nerve-wracking. But in my opinion, being physical doesn't have to mean going running or exercising or anything like that. Being physical means getting outside with the physical world. Go right outside, go take pictures. If you like to exercise, then great, do that. Just getting on the couch and getting outside is enough. Now, on your quest to achieving happiness, the mental aspect is important. I know I'm not the cheeriest, nicest person all the time. To quote one of my favorite movies, Steel Magnolias, "If you don't have anything nice to say, come sit by me." But I try. I think that some people think that to be a good person, you have to be happy all the time. But I say ha to that because really, who's happy all the time? Not me. I know that for sure. But I say try your hardest, and that does include being nice to everyone as much as it is possible for you. Don't think that you're a bad person just because you snapped at a large amount of people that day. I've wasted too much time regretting that. Just be kind to others. You might surprise yourself. You also need to believe in yourself. I think that too many people don't, and that really is the cause of their demise. How can you expect others to like you and believe in you if you don't like and believe in yourself? I, for one, love myself. It's just other people that take some work. To come to our final aspect of happiness, I'd like to talk about being social. Being social doesn't mean everyone's best friend, going out on the weekends all the time, or being the president of every club. It means putting yourself out there and meeting new people. A couple years ago, went through a phase I like to call my dark phase. You know, wore a lot of dark colors, wore a lot of eyeliner, listened to people who dressed the same way I did music-wise. And you know what? I isolated myself. Hung out with fewer people, and I adopted this "you don't agree with me, so you must be stupid" attitude, which I still bring out sometimes to this day. I honestly thought I was just being myself, but I soon realized, with the help of my mom, that I really wasn't. I was searching for something to identify or affiliate myself with. I thought that I had to be affiliated with something to have any meaning. Now, I think that my friends and family give me meaning. The social aspect of Greystone has changed me for the better because it has taught me that putting yourself out there and not being afraid of failure allows you to reach your goals. Finding friends in any situation, or your nerd herd, as I've heard once or twice, is a skill that will last you a lifetime. As much as you may disagree, there are people out there who will stand by you, understand you, and make you laugh so hard that you can't even stand it. Please find those people, hold on to them, and don't let go. Camp Greystone has changed me for the better. It has instilled a sense of belonging, an understanding of God, and really knowing what friendship is about. Happiness can be achieved. Waking up every day and saying, "It's a great day and I feel terrific," is a good first step. The fourfold way applies to everyone. How you use it to benefit you is your business. St. Ignatius once said, "Go forth and set the world on fire," and I suggest you do so. Thank you.